Welcome to What's Cooking Man. To listen to the video in the language of your choice, go to the setting button and press audio track and then choose the language of your choice. Hi everyone, today we are going to make a very famous dish from South India. It's called chickenchettinad. It's not only famous in the south, but people all over India and the world enjoy this dish. It is so aromatic and the gravy is really awesome. It can be served hot with rice or with chapatis or kulchas. Anyways, it tastes awesome. So let's get on with the recipe. For chickenchettinad, I have taken half a kg of chicken which I have washed well and drained the water. I have used half a kg of chicken curry cut, but you can go with any type of chicken pieces that you all like. Salt as required, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and just half a lime. Also, we require 2 onions which have been chopped fine, and along with that I have taken 8 to 10 curry leaves which will give a very good flavor to our dish. Half a cup of freshly grated coconut and some coriander, of course, for garnishing. In addition to this, we require 8 flakes of garlic, but if they are small, then you can use a little more garlic, say 10 to 12 flakes, and just an inch of ginger. Very little ginger is required. In the dry spices, we require 2 bay leaves, 1 mace, 2 pieces of stone flower, 3 cardamoms, an inch of cinnamon, 2 badi ilaichis, 7 to 8 cloves, and 2 pieces of star anise. In addition, we require 4 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, quarter teaspoon of fenugreek seeds, that is methi, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, which is saunf, half a tablespoon of black peppercorns, and we are going to use 2 types of chillies. I have taken 3 Kashmiri chillies which will give a little color, and 5 I have used local red chillies which are very spicy. This dish has to be spicy. Sesame oil, and we require 1 teaspoon of tamarind extract. Now we will first marinate the chicken. We'll go in with a teaspoon of salt and we will also squeeze half a lime. Having squeezed the lime, we will then add in the half teaspoon of turmeric powder and go in with our hands and mix everything really well. Now we will be keeping the chicken aside for a while and we will roast the masalas. So I'll add a tablespoon of sesame oil, and once it is hot, we will add in all the dry spices, the 2 plates of dry spices which I had mentioned. Now on a low flame, we will roast everything till the color changes and we get a lovely aroma. I have used sesame oil because in this dish normally sesame oil is used, but if you do not have sesame oil, use the ordinary oil which you normally use for cooking. There, our masala is also roasted really well, and now we will empty it into a plate and allow the dry spices to cool. Whilst the dry spices are cooling, in the same pan I will add the coconut, the ginger and garlic, and on a low flame we will roast the coconut till it turns brown. No need to add oil at this stage. There, our coconut has turned a lovely nutty brown, and we will also empty that into the same plate and allow everything to cool well. Once the masala has cooled nicely, we will empty it into the blender jar and we'll also add in our 1 teaspoon of tamarind extract, and adding little water at a time, we are going to grind a very smooth paste. Don't add too much water all at once. Just add water as and when, little at a time. We'll go in with a little more water, and now we will grind a nice smooth paste. As you can see, our paste is nice and smooth. I will show you all the texture. This is how it should be. Now we'll keep it aside and get on with the next step. I've kept a pan to heat and I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Add the onions and start sauteing the onions. At this stage, add in about half a teaspoon of salt because we've already added salt to the chicken, and also add in the curry leaves. We have to saute the onions till they turn a nice golden color, and then we will add in the chicken. Now make the flame high and saute the chicken for about 5 to 7 minutes at least. Having sauteed the chicken really well, we will now add in our lovely aromatic masala which we had ground. This masala is so aromatic, the aroma just fills the entire house. It's really lovely. Now, roast it for at least 4 to 5 minutes and then go in with a little more than a cup of water, cover it and allow it to cook on a medium flame for 25 minutes at least. 25 minutes are up now and our chicken chettinad is ready. I can't tell you how awesome this dish is. It's so flavorful, it's just bursting with flavors. Let's now garnish it with some fresh coriander and serve it right away. Chicken chettinad goes very well with chapatis, parathas, even kulcha goes really well with it, and also rice. So you see, you can use so many things to have with your chicken chettinad. It's really filled with flavors. Do try this recipe, it's highly recommended. I hope you all have enjoyed this recipe, and do let me know from which part of the world you all are watching this recipe. Also, do like and share and press the subscribe button on the screen if you haven't subscribed as yet. And as always, thank you so much for watching.